I don't think the bestiary has any completion requirements, but I'm gonna get it anyway.
Tiny Squib, you
No, I need you before voice room.
Tiny Squib, you approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it. My journal. It will aid you. At first the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of hunter.
We got the Hunter's Journal. We probably don't need it, but I'm taking it anyway, just so I can feel good and happy. And I'm not dealing with that guy. That's embarrassing. That is more embarrassing. Okay, Marco, please stop being dumb. Still over and out over the high beat, calling the hunter basically illiterate. Sorry you can't read. Well, it's... Well, if we're going by that logic, by that line of thinking, hi Hornet. The knight literally learns to read by killing things. Because you unlock the journal entries and you unlock the hunter's actual notes on the enemies by killing enough of them. So it's like, you murder enough of people and suddenly you know the alphabet now. I just want to point that out. I understand what the joke, Mason, but it's just a funny way of looking at things if you follow that line of thought all the way through. Yep, Lord Tablet, I knew there was something hidden here. Those who stray from the White King's road shall face the law of Un. So basically, if you come off the path, you're no longer in the King's territory, you're in somebody else's territory. Un isn't evil or anything, they just like being ominous, because they like letting you know, hey, this is our place. You stay on the path and nothing will mess with you, but if you stay off the path, good luck, you're on your own. I'm not gonna go deep into the lore, but I'm gonna point out little things when I can. Oh, free Geo! I'm sure there's absolutely nothing here that's trying to trap me. And you fool! Murder is okay if it's for learning. Exactly, Mason. Murder is okay if it's for learning. You also like to be ominous and cryptic? Yeah, we all do, Mason, we all do. Hi, Hornet. Hi again, Hornet. Bye, Hornet. We need a dash to... That's, for the... What is it called again? Something Thorns. Vengeful Thorns, I believe it's the charm. Over there, we need the dash to get it. I'm good at using spells, I swear. I swear I am, guys. Please believe me. Oh. Oh, you tried to ambush me, huh? Not gonna happen. Too smart for you. Maybe. Oh, look! Free Geo! You're not getting me with that easily. Hey, Ornette. You going up there? Okay. There's some soul here. Okay, let's see if I remember correctly where all this goes. Up here, I think, just goes around the other side of Hornet. That way is a way to stuff we can't get yet. And there's a lower tablet down here. From moss and leaf our life is drawn. While it grows upon the path, I closed before, I closed by accident. It said, while it grows upon the path, we shall never wilt. Yeah, I got it right. Hollow Knight, no mercy, genocide run. Yep. We are a baby and we are a killer. Oh, we can't go up here yet. Oh look, free Geo. I think I'll just mosey on over and. You never learn, do you? I see. We went up. I can't. I'm pointing to my screen with my finger like you can see it, but I see. I see where we were. I think I know where we are. Yeah. Yeah, I think I know where we are. I have a pretty good idea of where we are right now. Ah, oh, you sniped me. How did I get hit by that twice? I swear I'm actually good at this game. Please believe me. Now, if I remember correctly, this should be... Yep. Hi there, by the way. Oh, that was dumb. That was dumb. I'm being dumb. Oh my... There we go. There's a ledge. Why does that keep happening to me? That almost never happens to me when I'm playing Kit normally. I guess maybe it's because I'm trying to show off how good spells are, especially when normally I wouldn't bother with weaker enemies, or usually I wouldn't be this spammy with spells until I got like the fully upgraded version, which can go through walls. Oh well, this looks like a normal inconspicuous leaf pile. I'm just gonna go past it. Ow. I got hit more times doing that than I should have, but not the worst. I'm not 100% about this, but I think... Wait, did I just screw anything up? I just touched the Ethernet cable. Last time that happened, the stream disconnected. Okay, no, stream's fine. I'm freaking out for no reason. Like I was saying, I regret to say this, but I think saving zone may be required for a percent. I missed. There we go. I missed again. Vengefly King. More of a mid-boss than an actual boss. Very simple pattern. Just swoops down on you and will occasionally summon little guys to fight you. I keep missing that second shot. Very easy boss. Just pogo when it swoops. And hit with spells if you feel comfortable doing that and have the opportunity to. I'm not going to talk to Zoe because he's... Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you can actually hit their projectiles and it breaks them. Be free, little guy. These guys luckily can't hit above them, so you're free to poke them, but they can block above them. And also they'll jump back to try and throw you off. Ah! Yeah, come here, come here. Come here, B. Yeah! There we go. I actually didn't see that guy. I forgot he was there. This one, however, I did see. I knew there were two around there, but I forgot where the second one was. Neither of them got me, though. Because I'm too powerful. I'm just too good. I forgot about that one, too, but I sort of just instinctually walked past them at this point. So even though I don't remember they're there, I can just... Huh, I don't think there are any more left. Yeah, I think I got them all. I am sure that these conspicuous little green points sticking up from around this lever don't mean anything, and you fool! You fool! They thought to eat me, they thought to make me a fool, but they were the fools. The fool eater has become the fool in. I don't know what I'm going on about anymore. Oh, this is gonna kill my voice. Come no. Feminine. Feminine but strong. Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you, creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. Ah, that's it. Not quite what I'm going for. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you tried to do. I can't allow it. Galama! And hit her with some spells right off the bat. Pogo. Whoop. I bet I can no-hit her. I've done it before, but I usually need to prepare a bit first. But I bet I can do it right off the bat here. Unless she does that. Oh god, that scared me. Woo! Oh crap! Aww. The big jump. I wasn't prepared for the big jump. Oh, I was so close to beating her without getting hit. Aww. Aww. That would have been cool. Hi, Hornet. But by the time I read this, bye, Hornet. Even though we're not going for lore this turn, I just want to talk to Coral. Oh, almost fell there. Coral, 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 I want to talk to you. Oh, hello there. Seems we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. doubles equally well for a moment's respite. Well, it's boulder pit time. That wasn't so bad. Wait, can I do this without getting hit? Oh my god, that would be awesome if I could do this without getting hit. I jinxed myself. Oh, I was trying to use a spell, but I didn't have quite enough soul. There we go. Yeah, I thought I heard something. There's a relic here. Those will become very useful later. Oh, I'm just going to drop on down there. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to me, you fool! Wanderer's Journal. Oh, there you are. You're kind of jerkishly placed. I can just barely see a little bit of your leaf right there. Very jerkish placement, first timers. Ow. Whoop. And that drop down. There we go. I might have enough charms to get a charm notch from her. Or I might have to buy one first. I'm fine with either.
Oh, you surprised me. Hello, hello. Come in, sweetling. Come and make yourself at home. I'm Salubra, and this is my cozy little charm store. Did the townfolk out there tell you to come and visit me? Yes. This is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life. What were you talking about? Oh, yes, charms. I can see you started your own collection. Very nice. I'll show you some of my own. You can take one home with you if you like.
Yep. I have enough to get add another notch. I only need 4 more charm arms to get another notch. I might have enough money to get that straight up right here. I need 2 more. Hold on, I think. I guess I'll just put this on for now. But I should have enough with just a little more money. Yep. Oh wait, I don't quite have enough space to put on Shaman Stone. That sucks a little bit. I'll put on Long Nail for now. Almost forgot that. Good thing nobody was around to see me make that embarrassing mistake. Yes, I got the gamer bread. Thank you, Mason. You didn't see that, right? Anyway, for now, I think I'm going to go from Green Path to Fog Canyon instead of going from the crossroads to directly to the Fungal Wastes. Because if you go, there's an encounter you can get if you go through the Fog Canyon to the Queen Station. You can find Coral there, and I wanna see that. Hello. I'm so used to the upgraded version of Vengeful Spirit that can like go through thin walls and platforms and stuff that I keep. Well, at least Longnail makes it a little easier to deal with these guys who kept embarrassing me so much. So I'm not gonna go there yet. Over here. That's the way to Fog Canyon. Before I go there, I want to just look around just a little more. Oh, here we are. Oh yeah, if you're quick, you can actually hit those guys with your nail instead of just having to... Oops. I didn't mean to fall into this fight. Hi. This is the easiest fight in the game. Okay, I just remembered it's not a matter of speed. You have to do it either right when they pop out, when they don't have time to pop back in, or right when they're about to spit. Ah, I messed it up. There we go. Oh, shut. Ah, that was my bad. Bonk, 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 bonk. Four of them piloting the big pile of leaf. Family business. That's why, Mason, you're behind, because you're behind in chat and I keep forgetting to check chat, I have no idea what the context of your messages is anymore. So seeing you just say Sorry I killed you in a non-marketable way, sad face. Just makes me crack up because I have no idea what that's referring to, and I just can't. Oh, no, and I remember it was when I killed one of the chargers and the Geo fell into the acid and I couldn't get it. That's what you're talking about. Now I remember. You are very funny, Mason. You are funnier than I am. Give me your funnies, Mason. Give me your power. I need it. Ow. That was silly of me. Let's see. Quirrell's on the other side here. I can't get him yet. Not Quirrell, Cornifer. Yeah, I can't do what Gorn does. I don't know how Gorn is so good at avoiding that. I'm not as good as Gorn at avoiding that. Wait, maybe if I do... Yeah, I just remembered, if you kill them like that, then they go automatically into the wall. Oh! Didn't quite work that time. I don't know why I did that time. I should have checked if there was something below them that I could hit them into. Alright. Let's go down a little. Oh. Oh, bye, Mason. Have a good walk with your dog. No, no, no. Oh, God, no. Oh, I'm a bit scared now. Only a little, though. I'm fine, though. I'm fine. Held in a seal. It's a great thing to pick up. Isn't super useful now, but will be not too long from now. This is just a sneak peek of a later area right here. Can't get past this, so just a bit of a sneak peek. I lost all of my lifeblood to being dumb. I don't need you right now. I'll use your services later. Ah, there he is! Isn't this something? I did not expect to discover so huge a stag station after that foggy descent. The bugs of Hollynest must have been an impressive lot, building such grand structures so far into these wilds. Seems the dangerous creatures about haven't yet made their way in here. It's the perfect place for a quick rest. Alright, now that I've talked to Quirrell, don't really need to be here anymore. Not talking to you. Tiso! Pale thing, you wear that nail with ease. If you're in search of combat, you'll find no great... burped. No great warriors in this decaying burrow. I've heard an arena exists somewhere below, one built for our like. Meet me there and we'll test what skills you possess. I'll be heading down soon. Come and find me if you dare. Okay. Love you, dude. Thank you for the geo. Oh, that's not a lot. I expected a lot more there. Oh well. Before I head on down to the fungal wastes, first of all, I want to see if I can try and get that now. Yes! Oh my god, I got it! Yes! Oh my god, I got it! Oh, that's so cool. Oh, and you don't actually need the dash necessarily to get through this, I think. You just need good timing. Yeah, this is totally doable without the... As long as you aren't stupid, this is totally doable without the dash. This part might require it. Well, no, you could still get through this, but you just have to take a hit. I don't know why I jumped there. I should have waited. But whatever. And that's a full mask. Third time I've done that in this room alone. Specifically in this room, I've done that 3 times now. Oh, hello, Goverfly. Welcome to the stream. I am M. Draco, or just Marco. I'm streaming myself trying to get 100% completion on Steel Soul mode. I tried once quite a while ago. Farther, at least as far back as April, no, definitely farther back actually, and I almost got all the way there, but then I got greedy and I tried to fight the true final boss of the game, and I died when all I had to do was just beat the game normally to officially get the achievement for it. Right now, I've just gotten the dash, and I'm just sort of scouting around deciding what to do next. I can't remember where I wanted to go. Oh, right. Actually, now I remember. I'm going to go to the Stag Station. Because I unlocked Queen Station, but then I went back to Dirtmouth. I just realized I'm going the wrong way. I unlocked Queen Station, and then I went from Queen Station back to Dirtmouth to check out the shops, see if there was anything I could get. Go to the Grubs. I already went to the Grubs. They don't have anything for me right now. But I can still go there if you really want me to. They're not gonna have anything for me though. Oh, hi, Tiso. Tiso, doing your voice is gonna kill my throat, but I appreciate you anything. Pale thing. You use these old lines. Pathetic. A real warrior carries himself to combat. He has No need for such convenience. And that is why I am sitting on this bench. Because I'm totally not using the stagways myself. Leave me be. It's the arena I seek. I've already wasted far too long on these cursed roads. Okay, edgelord. I'm making this a little more complicated than it needs to be, but I want... There's a specific route I want to take, but I also want to have the map, so... Here we are. I agree with you on that. This is a very good place. Very enjoyable. A very good place. Alright. The sounds they make are very good. And... here we go. Fungal Waste. I don't know why I'm saying the name like I'm actually going to continue down here. Oh. I might as well get some other things than just the map while I'm here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Stop spinning at me. Come down here. There we go. Oh, I just remembered what's in this room. Oh, I don't like this. I do not like these things. Ow. Screw you. If the grubs is the best place in the game to be, this is the worst. No. Ah, fudge it. Ah, crud. I'm fine. I'm fine. God, I hate these things so much. I hate these things more than primal aspids. Oh, hey Mason, you're back. I'm glad we all agree that the Sporgs are one of the worst enemies in the game. They do 2 master damage so early on, and they home in on you. And they respawn when you exit the room and then come back. They don't respawn when you rest at a bench. They respawn when you leave the room. At least the primal aspids stay dead until you rest at a bench. These guys, no, they don't have that courtesy. And all that for something that I can't use yet. Shroom Hate Association. I'm glad we are all in agreement. Oh god, there's more here. Okay, somehow I killed that one without setting it off. I'm not gonna question it. No! No. Okay. You know what? I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm done here. I'm gonna get the map, I'm gonna go back to the crossroads, and then I'm gonna enter the fungal waste from there, so that I can get to Leg Eater and buy his charms. Ah, my short friend, you've caught me at the perfect time. I'm just about finished charting these noxious caverns. Very territorial types make their homes within this area. I suggest avoiding them where possible. Further below, some strange thin creatures gave me quite a scare. They seemed an intelligent bunch. In my youth, I'd have raided their caves, but I fear my matured physique wouldn't be able to outrun them if they were to turn violent. Now, there's a lot of dangerous enemies here. Yeah. Which place do you hate the most? Crystal Peak. That's not a contest. I really dislike being Crystal Peak. Crystal Peak has ended more of my Steel Soul runs than any other area, including Deep Nest. And it has some of the most annoying enemies. It has some of the trickiest platforming. And it also has that Spike Crusher section. I'm going the wrong way. Crystal Peak also has that Spike Crusher section that messes with your sense of timing, because you can hear the crushers off screen slamming against the ground while the ones that are in front of you are also going down that you're trying to avoid. That sentence was a bit haphazard, but I think you get the idea. Also, the Crystal Hunters. I hate Fog Canyon. Fog Canyon can be pretty annoying at times. It's not... I don't hate it as much as other people. I think Crystal Hunters are much more annoying than anything in Fog Canyon. Although Fog Canyon does have some annoying bits of platforming, and it can be frustrating. In the later parts of the area, when you're dealing with those weird explosive eggs, that's frustrating. I really shouldn't be forgetting which way I'm going. I should know this. I've played this game so many times, I should know at least the Forgotten Crossroads way better than this. I'm gonna blame it on the fact that I'm trying to talk and play it at the same time. But yeah, I can see why you would not like Fog Canyon. It can be very annoying in certain places. Eggs. They're not the kind of eggs you want, Mason. The eggs I'm talking about, if you try to eat them, or touch them, or breathe on them wrong, they explode and they kill you. Not good eggs. Bad eggs. Rotten eggs. Hey, it's not like he was alive anyway. He's a zombie. I'm not doing anything wrong. Which enemy do you think is the worst? I'm still gonna go with the sporks, like I said. Those mushrooms that take way too many hits for how early on in the game are, and shoot homing projectiles at you that explode and do double damage. And also respawn when you leave the room. They just do not seem like they were scaled or balanced at all correctly for the game. Their only saving grace is that they're easy to avoid, because their projectiles are very slow, and you can also bait the projectiles back into themselves. But I do not understand why they have an enemy that can take so many hits and also does so much damage to you and respawns at such an early part of the game. I don't know why I was heading towards there. I'm going this way. Yeah, that's the worst of me. Primal Aspids can be really annoying. I don't understand why so many people hate Primal Aspids. They can be very annoying, and whenever I'm, like, in any sort of arena with Primal Aspids, they're usually my number one target. I'm shooting them with my fireball right away, because they are very hard to dodge, but I think they're scaled well for the area they appear in. Their difficulty makes sense. Sporgs, I don't understand them at all. I don't think they're badly designed. I understand their design. I don't know why I'm going that way. Can't do anything that way. There's just a bestiary entry and some geo down there, and you have a spell I don't have to get to it. So, yeah. But I don't think the sporgs are badly designed necessarily. I just think they're sort of bafflingly designed. because they are easy to avoid, and like they sort of teach the player be more careful, pay attention to the enemy projectiles, but still, it just seems baffling to have them act that way. I would at least not have them respawn when you leave the room. At the very least, I would change that, because getting through them is already difficult enough, especially for like somebody who might be playing for the first time or not that experienced in the game. So I don't see why that progress should be erased when you leave the room and come back. You should be like rewarded for dealing with and figuring out how to deal with such a tricky enemy. That's literally one of my few complaints about the game is in relation to that enemy. Also, the fact that the like having to get back your shade can be a bit of a slog and discourages like exploring. But yeah, and also some of the Godmaster stuff is just way too bloated and difficult. But I'm not talking about criticisms of the game. I'm talking about criticisms about a particular enemy. So yeah, that's the point. Yeah, this is the first time the shrooms have killed me like 4 times. I'm not surprised. They are. I think it would be fair if they didn't respawn until you reset a bench, like every other enemy that isn't a tiny creature that takes like 2 hits to kill, like a Vengefly. But those things take tons of hits to kill, and they can do 2 massive damage. I don't understand why they respawn when you. Anyway, hi, Leg Eater. Don't try to sneak past me. I can smell you. Which enemy is the best? Hmm. Question. This is a weird question because that's asking which enemy I like fighting the most. Is how I'm going to interpret it. Not the enemy I like the most in design, although that might also factor in a bit. If it was a boss, it would be easier to choose, but there are so many enemies. I think the Moss Knights. I'm not going to say they're my favorite, but they're a good contender, because they're a really great early game challenge that teach you how future shield enemies in the games will work. They can block high and they can block low, and the trick is you have to bait them into attacking, but you can kill them super easily with spells, which just go straight through their shield. They're and even though they can't attack upwards like some other shielded enemies later in the game, they can sort of throw you off because they can jump back if you try and pogo them and then attack you. So yeah, I'm not going to say that Moss Knights are my favorite enemy, but they're a contender. Soul Twisters is what I'm thinking of. They're a bit annoying, but they are pretty cool. I can't really think of much right now. For now, my answer is Moss Knights, but that's not a definite answer. Moss Knights are for now my favorite enemy. Do you collect a lot of Geo? Give me Geo and you can see something nice. Gladly. Let me show you then. Take a look. Do you want them? If you really, really want them, I'll trade them for more Geo. More Geo. I don't have quite enough to get both Fragile Strength and Fragile Heart. Oh. The Mantis enemies and the Mantis swords are really good, yeah. And if we're talking bosses, Mantis swords are definitely up there and some of the funnest to fight. And the Mantis normal enemies are pretty good too. Although they do move a little bit fast for my taste, especially how early you are in the game. So I don't think they're as... I like their lore and design more, but I don't think they're as fun to fight as the Moss Knights. Well, that's not true. I like the Moss Knights design just as much. I think the Mantises are cool, but I don't know if I like fighting them as much as the Moss Knights. But anyway, and yeah, the Mantis Lord's music is amazing, and the Mantis Lords themselves are amazing. But anyway, back on topic. As you can imagine, fragile charms are actually, um, amazing. In Steel Soul, because the entire downside of the charms is that they break when you die, and you have to go get them repaired. But the thing is, in Steel Soul, when you die, that's game over anyway. Uh, Fragile Strength isn't that useful right now because it's a multiplier. It adds a multiplier to your nail damage, and our nail damage is pretty low right now, it's just base nail. Whereas Fragile Heart just gives you a flat 2 extra masks, so I think I'm gonna get these first. Now, Fragile, Fragile Greed I'm not as interested in as Fragile Heart, because you get so much money in Steel Soul mode, so much more. Partially because you don't have to worry about, there's a mechanic, in the DLC where you can upgrade Fragile Charms so that they don't break anymore, but we don't need to do that, and that takes a ton of money. We don't have to worry about saving money for that. Well, that's not that big of an extra achievement, because that's usually an endgame or post-game thing anyway. But even more, I haven't gotten over this yet, but rancid eggs can be turned into money. I haven't shown you that yet. I need to get a key first for it. But rancid eggs, which used to just be used if your shade was in a bad place in a normal game mode, now can be very good sources of money. Wait, did I remember to change my charms? Yes, I did. And look, now I have a lot more health. Well, it's just 2 more masks, but that's a pretty big difference, especially this early in the game. Oh, thank God the acid went away right at just the right time. And now we have another charm notch, which means I can put on one more thing. I'm gonna let these guys be. And I already accidentally killed some, so I don't need to kill them for the bestiary entry. The eggs are delicious. Another upside. They're not for Mason. Literally, look at the description. Literally says generally not considered edible. Although using the wrong. Thank you for that accidental, very funny emoji, Mason. But look, the very description of the egg says emits a powerful citric decay, generally not considered edible. Most people should not eat these. I accidentally killed another baby, but it's okay. They just make you feel bad for killing them. Yeah. You can't read? Oh, I think you just don't want to put in the effort to read, Mason. That's not related to this thing. I think your stream deserves more viewers. Oh, thank you, Gopherfly. I appreciate that a lot. I'm pretty new to streaming. I don't have a great mic or anything. I tried streaming a while before, but that sort of got shoved to the side after COVID hit and everything. And I only recently picked it up again. So I'm really just trying my best. I enjoy having people in the stream, but I'm not really... I know this is a cliche line, but I'm not really doing it for the views. It's a cliche line, but it's true. I'm just mostly doing this to, like, give myself a hobby and something to do, and something I can enjoy. It's actually come in pretty big help during, everything going on. I don't think I need Gather's room. I heard a... Oh, thanks for the follow, Goberfly. For some reason, the notification sound was different than I remember. It's weird. Did I accidentally, like, reset my notifications or something? I don't know. I don't think I need Shaman Stone quite yet. What should I put in this one slot then? Actually, I know I said I don't really need it, but if I'm just wandering around the world, might as well get maximum money gathering potential. But yeah, I am glad you think my stream deserves more views. That means a lot. I'm glad you like my streams, despite how not very professional I have everything. And here's the NPC that Mason got scared of and ran away every time because he thought it was a boss. Hi, Cloth. I love you. Everyone loves Cloth. She is very good. Aha, the tiny steps of a tiny creature. You got the look of an adventurer, so we've much in common. Searching for dangerous places, eh? Well, you're on the right track. A long-necked critter warned me of a tribe deeper down. Warrior sorts, so she says, and I'm itching for some serious combat. Fighting this guy on top of that is really, annoying. Look, one blast of Vengeful Spirit takes down one of those guys, who are supposed to be all big and bulky, but those things take that and like 2 nail hits. Why are they so bulky? Like, I can understand them being like tough to kill as sort of like teaching you, hey, try and like use your own attacks against them, or you have to be like careful, you can't go against them. I get that if that's what the game is like trying to teach you, but for them to be even tankier than like the tankiest enemies, they might be almost as hard to... They might have almost as health or even more health than the mantises, which is just ridiculous. Why are these annoying mushrooms... Why do those annoying mushrooms have almost as much health as trained warriors? No, actually, I don't think... I think they actually do have more health than the mantises. They definitely have more health than the mantis use. I can't remember how many shots it takes with, non-shaman-empowered, vengeful spirit to kill, a mantis. By the way, there's a grub over here. And let's see, we should be near first mantis now. Let's test that hypothesis about how bulky they are. They are bulkier than the mantises. They are bulkier than trained adult warriors. The mantises take one the mantises take one unshaman stone empowered vengeful spirit and 1 nail hit to take down. Those freaking sporks, those mushrooms, they take a vengeful spirit and 2 nail hits. They have more health than the mantises. Why? I can understand them being like bulky and like nearly as bulky as the mantises even, but why do they have more? I don't Oh. The mantises have skinny legs, Mason. Mason, you know you're just making fun of me. It's fair that you do that because I made fun of you and Gordon before, but didn't time that right. I haven't fought the mantises in a while. I missed them both. I missed them both again. Ah. I really want to take off Thorn's Agony now because I want to try and fight these guys mano a mano and like get more used to their timing again because I haven't fought them in a while. But the freaking Thorns keep making me accidentally kill them. Wanderers seeking... Oh no, I should do a message for this. Wanderers seeking death, welcome. May you find swift end upon our claws. This is basically the Mantis' way of letting you know, you're in our territory. We don't go and randomly kill people for fun, but if you come in our home, we will screw you up. We don't like strangers, and we will screw you up if you come here. That's basically what that means. That's the best for beginners anyway. Get a hit, back away. Get a hit, back away. Hey, I got the pogo. I almost reflexively tried to heal and wasted soul. Didn't quite do it. Yeah, when you pogo them, you gotta like... I'm not getting used to the timing. I'm taking off, Thorns of Agony, and I'm also taking off my geo-collecting stuff. Because now this is serious, this is for real. I wish I had one more notch so I could put on Heart, but I don't really need it. Steady Body, that should be fine. This is why I love Shaman Stone. Look, killed them in one hit now. And it's so big it can hit them both, and I don't have to, like, worry about not missing them. This is why you know why I kept missing with my shots earlier? Because I was not used to my spell being so small. There we go. Figured out the pogo. Almost figured out the pogo. I feel kind of bad for, like, just killing them in one hit with a spell, but it's also so powerful it feels good to use. It makes me feel conflicted. This guy I'm not going to kill with spells. Oh, parry. Okay, yeah, that felt good to do. In terms of etymology. Powerful woman, bug gender. Sorry you're bad at spelling. It's fine. Dang it. If I want to be able to get the journal entry for the mantises, I'll need to like leave the area and respawn. Oh, Coral! I didn't mean to get them. So Coral, most players don't. A lot of players don't see this. Coral will appear here. If you go down to the area where the mantis lords are in, but you don't beat them, he'll appear here, and he'll give you tips on it. Hello again. I suppose you've already met with the tribe of this village, hmm? They seem a little distrustful of strangers, to put it lightly. They're not brutes, though. No, the sickness in the air that clouds the minds of lesser beasts, they resist it. They retain their intellect and their honor, though also their lethal traditions. I've some words of advice, my friend. If you plan to challenge the lords of this tribe, your blunted nail may prove inadequate. There's a city nearby, the old capital of Hollownest. I heard a nailsmith resides there. Seek the old bug out, and you may find progress that much easier. Yeah, my nail isn't very good, but Quirrell, have you seen this? I think I can handle it. I don't have a bot or anything set up. Yeah, I forgot to mention, since I was going back to respawn the mantis anyway, I figured might as well get Bretta while I'm here. If you're on mobile, I can post a link in chat. Is that yes to being on mobile or yes to being on PC, Grubberfly? Ah, sorry, I got distracted. I don't remember that jump being that difficult. Oh no, screw you, screw you, screw you, screw you, screw you. Okay, that's the only one in here, thank goodness. The worst part about the sporgs is that they appear in groups. Didn't even get hit once. Oh god, Bretta's voice. Gotta get a Bretta's voice. Very sort of deep, but very vulnerable sounding, sort of young, like a teenager. Well, not necessarily a teenager, sort of naive sounding. Oh, please, don't leave me behind. You forgot about me? I knew you would. Everyone always forgets about me. Maybe that's a little bit too dainty for Bretta. Oh, who are you? That sounds like an owl. I'll just go with what I was doing first. Your face, you're so. Yeah, baby voice. I'm sorry. I got lost. I don't know how I ended up here. You came to rescue me, Bretta? The girl that everyone just ignores? Sorry, when I look at your face, I just can't believe you came all the way down here to rescue me. I didn't think anybody. Sorry, thank you. I'd better go. Back to town, I'd better get home. Alright, got Bretta. Alright. Let's hope I can do this with my tired brain. Here we go. The Mantis Lords. I'll go on them when they dash across the screen. I couldn't quite hit her in time. She should be close to dead. Hit her with quite a few spells now. There we go. Oh, I was a little too greedy there. Oh, not fast enough. Being too greedy and I'm being too slow. Oh, close one. There we go. Don't know why I jumped there. I didn't need to do that. That could have been bad. There we go. You fell through the kindergarten because you woke up with the... Okay, now I get it. Up. Bow. In return. Alright. I'm just going to poke my head in here. Literally just to get the map from Cornifer. And then I'm leaving immediately. Because there is no way I'm going to try and get through Deep Nest when I'm tired like this. Okay, hi Cornifer. This place gives me the creeps. Vicious little creatures burst out all over the place. The passages are a dark, twisting maze. Unless you're well prepared, I'd urge you to leave, though if you're feeling strong enough to descend, would you like to buy my map? One little detail is that I really love about this is that Cornifer's map of the area is like super incomplete. He's barely been anywhere. and that's also why it's even cheaper than the map of such as containing a whole bunch of money. Yeah, that's enjoyable. I like that. And got almost 2,000 G over my efforts. Alright now, everybody. Whew. I think I'm going to be ending the stream there.